Heed well, listeners, for this world is darkness and pain. From the ice-capped mountains of Jotunheim to the untamed steppes in all their wild splendor. From shrouded Ophir, where dark creatures perform darker rites, to civilized lands like Argos and Zamar, where humans seek diversions, while their petty rulers wage endless war upon one another. The Stygian blackness of night encroaches from all sides, but some there are who stand against it. For revenge, for power, for bloodlust, or for principle. They bring their steel against this world. Throk of the wild barbarians, Arven of the Shadar Kai, Daro the Faceless One, and Raylan, the Promised One, Herald of Zalios. Against all they survey, these four will prevail. Or they will perish.
Hello!
Hello!
And welcome to Shadows of Archonia, our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons live stream.
Yay.
I am Steve Boshear. I will be your dungeon master for the evening. And this is this guy.
Hi, I'm Joshua, and I'll be playing Throk. Happy Valentine's Day.
Alan playing Zalios. Happy Bloody Valentine's Day.
As in my Bloody Valentine?
Yeah. Happy Bloody Valentine's.
I almost like you now.
Yeah.
These two have been friends for like 6 years. They still don't like each other.
No, they're just on opposite sides of the table. Anyway.
Carolyn, I'd say Happy Valentine's Day, but
She doesn't mean it.
yeah, death before all.
I think it's
Except
funny
coffee.
that, you know, the two of us who left our wives alone to
Yeah.
come be here are the ones that put on like nice Valentine's
Yep.
Day shirt. Well, his is nice. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Mine's red.
You have a plan.
Yeah, I have a plan.
Oh boy.
And Daro, I mean Skull.
Yep, that's Daro, as played by Fred the Skull.
Yeah.
Who has a very Valentine
Dave the
themed
Skull. I forget what I named
nose.
the skull.
It's pink inside.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day to my wife.
Matt
Daro,
chose
Matt.
not to leave his
Yeah.
wife alone on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Matt couldn't make it.
Yeah, so
Happy
we're here.
Valentine's Day to your guys' wives
Thanks.
and your
Imaginary girlfriend.
She's not
imaginary
imaginary.
girlfriend.
She's just
real.
Canadian.
Oh man, they were like.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you've
Middle
never
school all over again.
If you've never watched Shadows of Archonia before, we play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons,
Oh my God, I'm
and
really
we
single
make
person
heavy
here.
use of that book right there. So I want to hold up the Dark Arts Player's Companion. Now this is a handy printout that was done by one of our viewers for us, but it is a free PDF that's available online to anyone who wants it by a user on Reddit named JonoMan3000. It is chock full of new subclasses for every class in the player's handbook, new races, new spells, and new monsters, all very dark and sinister. And we, like I said, we make heavy use of it here, with the exception of our man Throk here. Every player in the game is using elements from it. So,
Sorry, John, man.
yeah, sorry, gentleman.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah.
4 out
Especially,
of 5 sometimes.
yeah.
Last game.
Especially since you're using both a race and a subclass from the book.
Hell yeah, I am.
Boom.
Yeah. So there's that. You just saw our animated intro segment with music by J-Man at OurMusicBox. Check out his YouTube channel, OurMusicBox, full of hundreds or perhaps thousands, I haven't counted, of free tracks that he has written and just put out there as Creative Commons for people to use in their projects. We very much appreciate him and the great music that he has created, which is now our theme song. And the art in that intro is by myself. I am Mighty Works Character Portraits on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I do take commissions. If you want your RPG character or party rendered in my style, hit me up on one of those platforms and we can talk. Lastly, the voiceover, the narration voiceover, was by Alexander George M.S, another viewer of ours who volunteered to do that narration for us, replacing the previous narration, which was also awesome, by my wife Sarah, who is not here. She's in the building. She's not with us this Valentine's Day because
She's with us in spirit.
Because she has a job.
Jobs.
What are those?
Yeah.
Jobs.
I've got like 10.
It on the credits, I think, right?
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So recap time. Last week, no, 2 weeks ago. By the way, we had to take a week off. Apologies if anyone didn't know where we were. We put it out on social media, but there was a medical situation, and we were not here last week. But 2 weeks ago, we had a guest star in the form of Ramakon, the mummy warlock. You guys, after slaying the insane Sister Alcava, the priestess who had gone mad with power and was summoning undead monstrosities.
Killed her with water.
Sort of poetic.
Yes. After you killed her, you went down into the chamber that she had been trying to open, where you discovered a mummy, an ancient mummy named Ramakon, was guarding the place and all of its contents. None of which you were able to touch, except that each of you got one item out of it. You were able to touch them. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Sorry.
Throck got a pair of gauntlets of ogre power
They were
that match
super light.
match his hammer, which he previously found elsewhere. Zalios got a pearl of power. Oven
Pearl power.
had a decanter of endless water. And Darrow was not able to pick up anything from the tomb. However, when he exited and the tomb closed itself back up again, you all saw him look down, and Oven, you alone heard him say, What? Did you say something? And then he touched the handle of his rapier. His eyes rolled back in his head, and he collapsed. On the way to the ground, resuming his true form. He had been in the form of a Dwergar.
Man, if I was conscious, I would have been shrugging. I would've been
Yeah,
like,
you're
"Ah."
unconscious. There was a fight in the tomb. Ramakon's
Oh, yeah.
in there walling up the hole that the mind flayer broke in through. But yeah,
Mind flayer.
Zalios is currently unconscious
For 3 hours.
for 3 hours. But
3 hour
Rock
tour.
is here, Oven is here, Zalios and Darrow are unconscious, and all of the townspeople that you came here to rescue are still sitting here wondering why you left them alone to go in a hole with a mummy. But now you're back. Oh, and Hork is here. You've got Hork,
I've got Hork.
kicking and screaming.
And I've got him.
Zalios. What with the girl's name?
Hork says, "Put me down, skull human!"
Skull unit.
Not a human.
Good! Put me down!
Nope.
Hork commands you!
Yeah, okay.
Oh, boy.
Anarchy.
Okay, well, roll an athletics check to maintain your grapple.
Oh boy.
I am most certainly not going to do well with that, but
It could happen.
I am most certainly not going to do well with that.
It's only Hork.
It's a strength check.
I know.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we needed.
There we go. Waste that 20.
You keep hold of Hork, who is just getting angrier and angrier.
Well, I'm not sure how familiar you are with street fighting, but
Yeah.
when you're angry, you don't do well in a fight.
The
Disagree.
a reminder: the statue
If you keep
has.
a cool head, you
this-
do much better.
It depends on your fighting style, doesn't it?
Again.
The statue has moved back over the hole.
Oh.
So you guys, I mean, if you're worried about Hork going down there, he can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna let him go?
No,
All right.
this is too much fun.
Cool. She's got Hork.
Yeah.
She already took a damage from it in the tomb, so now she's.
Throck is dragging this one, and
And this
that
one
one.
passed out.
Well, at the moment, you guys are not necessarily moving. You're just in
Oh,
the tomb.
okay. Okay.
If you want to start moving, go for it.
I mean,
The townspeople are still tied up.
oh yeah. Oh, we should probably do something about that. huh?
Yeah. I've got this child.
Oh. Oh.
You can put down the
Oh.
one that's not struggling, maybe, and go untie them.
Okay.
Good. Glad we've communicated that.
Work.
Work. Zug.
I carry the bags.
Has that
And
camera been
untied,
moved? Because all of a sudden, the skull is in frame, and the other skull is out of frame.
Wait, what?
I might
though
have
it has been
kicked it just a little bit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's
Throck.
just trying to get more screen time. You can't blame him.
He's on camera already.
Yeah. Yeah, so Throck will walk up and let's see, what does he want to do this with though? That's the fun part.
Oh gosh.
I am
So-
having sweet
While-
dreams right now.
The
While
6'5"
he's-
ape man is walking up to the tied up villagers.
While he's rummaging through all of his weapons,
Right?
Yeah.
Not kidding.
I would like to call out to the villagers and let them know not to worry.
Oh, you know what?
Why not?
You know what?
He's a friend.
Throck takes out the T-Rex tooth.
Yeah, he does.
Yep. And goes up behind the first villager and goes, hold still.
And I'm gonna yell at Throck, friends not food.
Yeah.
You're an Ur-man.
Yeah.
I saw one of you once in Firstfall.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me.
Not planning on it. Cuts the bindings.
He doesn't say thank you. He just runs. He runs over by
Human.
runs over by Oven actually, who's also holding an Ur-man. But
I mean,
That's one.
humans cowards, so run. Not really surprising.
all right. Well, you are able to get through the rest of them, and they're terrified out of their wits of you. But there are no incidents, and you are able to free them all.
Okay.
Look, Yeti, I'm not human. Like, I don't know what calms humans down.
Yeah, but your presence is calming these humans because of what you are.
Yeah.
Not a witch. Is what I am.
So we need to get going, or? You wanna-
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now.
Is
yeah.
among the villagers the one we were tasked to find?
You were testifying to all of them.
Yeah, but one in particular, in the inn, it was like the brother of one of the little girls.
Brother of the little girl.
He is not here.
Oh,
Not that you'd know.
yeah, yeah. And
And we can't.
I'm just saying, you guys probably You guys probably don't say that again.
I mean, Throx doesn't remember it.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
I wish I was awake.
Especially since
Might, it was just a little bit ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, all of the things that we've killed since
I mean,
then.
that's true.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, honestly, we actually probably killed him. He was probably.
Well, you might have re-killed him, but
Yeah.
this pool of blood didn't come from nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, 'cause I carry the bags.
And the boys.
Yeah. So dragging those two.
I mean, you have like more than a dozen people here that could help.
Yeah. Can they though? How strong are you?
I'm all right. I mean, I'm a blacksmith. I just offered to help carry your friend.
No, I'm just
It's a
trying
game.
to see how you just Yeah, he may not be able to do it.
I love the
could-
callbacks.
You could try. Have him and someone else.
Okay, 7 of you take that one.
So one guy takes off this cloak that he's wearing, and 2 of them put Taro onto the cloak, and then they proceed to carry him, while 5 other people just sort of stand near and don't know what to do.
Hilarious.
Good job, 7.
I would like to sidle up to them and be like, he doesn't know how to count. You're fine.
Yeah.
While you sidle up to them, make an athletics check to hold on to Hork.
No. 4.
Hork breaks away, punches you in the knee for 1 damage, and then runs out of the temple.
Dang.
Hork, you could Yep. We'll get him in a minute.
Yeah, let him do his thing.
Yep.
All right. So you guys going to head back to the village of Carvolia
Yes.
with these people?
Back to the inn, or whatever. I'm unconscious. I can't do anything.
Yeah, you'll wake up on the way there with 1 hit point.
It's been a
Because
couple.
we're like more than 3 hours away.
Well, with all these hurt people, yes, you are.
Do you want the other thing?
Which other thing?
Yeah, as soon as you guys exit the temple, you find Hork hiding
lady.
behind bushes, throwing rocks at you. I'm lost here. I don't
It's
know.
okay.
Me too.
That's fine then. Nope. Never mind. It's okay. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, as soon as you guys exit the temple, you find Hork hiding behind bushes, throwing rocks at you.
Fantastic.
Yeah. He's angry that you guys are not respecting his authority.
Meh.
And then shortly before you get back to the inn, Zelios regains consciousness while flung over Throck's shoulder, cushioned by the mini bags.
Did we win?
Yep.
No thanks to you, human!
Who said that?
Or he's back behind Throg and looking up at you.
Yeah.
All right, Zelios gets off, and he's still like very weak because he's still at like 1 hit point. Oh, where's
I still
Daro?
had 2 wild shapes.
Yep.
I could have carried one of the guys.
Easily.
Well, the beaten and half-starved townspeople have handled it for you.
Look, man, I barely respect the Raven Queen.
Whatever.
All right.
You see Zelios like touch his chest, and he's gonna use the celestial
Oh, the healing
the
thing.
healing. Yeah.
All right. So Zalius, you summon your internal power and redirect it out into your hand and back to yourself, where you feel as though all of your guts and internal organs kind of wrench up, and then
Much
it's
like
like-
food poisoning.
yeah, it's almost like
This feels.
this power that's kind of like buried in between all of your parts kind of just seeps out and heals some of your wounds for you.
Okay.
That is the worst way to heal.
Oh,
Zelios grunts and he's just like, oh, it's a good
yeah,
good heal.
yeah.
Good heal, good heal.
You okay over there?
Yeah, just it's kind of like the code from she does to you, but to me more painful. Maybe. Maybe I'll try it on you next time.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no! At this point, Zelios looks around at the survivors, and he starts looking for that kid.
Okay. They tell you that that kid was actually killed already. He is some of that blood that you guys were fighting in was his.
Do we need to go back and get him?
No, he's already gone.
Okay.
All right.
And then we also don't know how long it's been, so.
Hey, Canuck.
All right. Let's get back in to the end.
Okay, so you guys go in. They send for Lady Beston, the sort of face of the group that hired you. She comes in. She's kind of like a Judi Dench type,
Yeah.
Nice.
but older. And she, she's got a cane, and she meets you guys. She sees Daro unconscious. He's been laid on the table. His hand is still gripping his sword. Will not release it. And she produces the little coffer of jewels that she offered you guys earlier. She says, I suppose it was too much to hope that you would bring back everyone, but you have done what you were asked, and for that we thank you. And she hands you the box.
Moi? Excellent.
Yeah.
Add that to my coffer of things that I have.
Value 2,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
That's great because I think we're broke, right? Do we have any money?
Dead, then someone bought new clothes.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Worth it.
I have a ton of money still, and now.
Yeah, I don't think
more.
there is a group fund. I don't know. There never
No.
seems to have been a group fund.
No.
Of course not.
Rock
Absolutely
has some
not.
money, but he doesn't know how much. I have no idea how much I have.
Well, I assume when Dara wakes up, he'll want to distribute the funds.
Well, then he can talk to me when he wakes up.
Daro's leg twitches.
I mean,
I said talk, like actual talk. No murder stabbies.
I trust her with it.
You should.
Yeah.
Hork punches you in the knee to get your attention.
What?
Take me back!
It's that way.
Throck, take King Hork back to tribe!
Are we going back?
No.
Wait.
Well, no, actually, Zelios looks at you. Were we supposed to go back?
I mean, I would like to leave Hork with someone more capable of taking care of him.
Hork can find his way back to the
We're
tribe.
going to Jotunheim.
We are going to Jotunheim.
Yeah. Hork can find his way back.
Hort can find his way. I mean, Hort can find his way back.
Especially if he's the king.
What? How the hell does that help?
He's 2.
I'm just saying.
Eh.
He was 2 28 episodes ago.
Yeah, for years.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We're going to Jotunheim.
And Hort can find. And Hort, can you find your way back?
Hort can find anything!
Of course you can.
Take me back!
Oh. Is someone from here going back? He could go with.
The innkeeper,
I'd go
Olin
with
Forn, is saying, going back where?
Firstfall.
Oh, good. I didn't remember.
You probably should take these two, indicating Horkenthrock, back there so that they can get back where they came from. I wouldn't trust them to just find their way. Not that we're not grateful, but we wouldn't want you to get lost.
No, but we're not going back. We need to go to Jotunheim.
Well, that's the other way.
Mm-hmm.
How long does
Nobody here is headed to Firstfall. Everyone lives here.
Well.
How long did it take us to get
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. How far is Firstfall from here?
You guys got here in one day. It was one day's travel.
I
didn't
guess.
You did not have to
We could
camp.
go back.
But we gotta rest first, cause.
Oh yeah,
'cause
definitely.
Oh, you guys are free to stay here as many nights as you need to recover your strength. We have a nice stable for your friends. We have some beds for you. This one, does he need to see the barber or what? Indicating the unconscious Darrow.
He's got some mice up in there. It looks like.
No, he's fine. He's taking a nap.
Darrow is probably the only one in the party who would know that the barbers were the doctors.
I don't even know what a barber is.
The rest of you guys never deal with human civilization before recently.
Barber.
So,
What's a haircut?
Zelios is gonna, before we retreat back to our quarters, Zelios is just gonna say, please tell the little one I'm sorry I couldn't save her brother.
They nod. It's just the tavern keeper and the old lady here right now. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
everyone else has gone home with their loved ones that you returned.
Should we head to rest?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
definitely can use some rest.
I'm gonna take Darrow to my quarters.
I guess.
Yeah.
You're gonna take him?
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to have.
It takes a
him in the
couple
same
hours
room.
for you to
Yeah.
drag him.
Do are you doing? You need a little. You got it.
No.
You got it.
He's got it.
Oh, okay. 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 With your
I'm just.
not with your back. Not with your back. Okay.
I eventually make it up.
Thoroughly enjoying just watching this.
All right. So you get Darrow to your room. You guys can
Yeah.
spend the night here and take a long rest now.
Huzzah!
Darrow does not wake up
Hmm.
at any point.
Long grass.
All right.
Zelios, you do wake up in the middle of the night, just, as people sometimes do. You wake up for a little bit and you look over to where you have Darrow laid out.
Please tell me he's not gone.
He's there.
Okay.
You can tell it's him by the fact that he's still wearing his clothes and gear, but he has changed shape. And you see very pale skin, but not white like his usual skin color. And blonde hair and pointed ears.
And so I don't recognize.
You don't
the person.
recognize him. But as you take him in, his features change before your eyes. And he becomes a new individual, but with the same racial features. Pointed ears, pale skin, very sharp features. It seems that in whatever unconscious state he is subconsciously changing forms to look like these different beings, whose species you do not recognize at all.
I make notes of this in the books.
Okay.
Yeah. And I start to write down I describe the features he's tuning into.
By the way, for our viewers, if you want to know what's going on with Daro, there's more information available in our Discord.
Plug.
Plug for our Discord. There is a channel there called Daro's Daring Deeds, which we use whenever Matt has to miss a session. So there's a little bit of a side story there, but not required for appreciating what we're doing here. If you're on YouTube or Twitch watching this, Discord's link is below. So anyway, you guys finish your long rest, and you awaken the next morning. When you come to the inn's common room, you are fed free of charge, and many people come by to thank you for returning their loved ones or for attempting to return their loved ones. What? Just Miss America-ing.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Throg does too.
There's some buzzing from somewhere.
From us?
I don't know. The viewers are saying there's a buzzing.
There's a buzz.
Royal
Cannot identify the source of the buzz.
Is it here?
Is it very, very loud, or what's the deal? Is it something we need to spend time on, or is it tolerable?
It doesn't look like there's a lot of feedback.
Is it maybe the computer?
I don't know.
Yeah, they
We're
might
all
be hearing
using the same mics as always.
Or the.
Oh well.
Nah. I hear no buzz.
Canuck hears no buzz.
It's gone.
I wiggled this cord. I don't know. Maybe that's.
Mm.
Who knows?
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. We need a tech guy. I'm gonna hit up. We're having session 0 with Rob tomorrow. I'm gonna hit up him and Eric.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, listen, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're playing, but you need to come back and be our monkeys.
And you will get a candy bar.
Candy bar every
Yes.
week.
Please.
All right. Anyway, so Throck and Hork have been welcomed to sleep in the barn.
That should be really high class for you guys.
I
We
mean,
usually sleep just on the ground
I
outside.
mean, it's fine, or in front of in front of the door to one of your rooms, or both of your rooms, or whatever. But
Hork kept you up until at least 2 a.m. just punching you, saying, "Take me back! Take me back!"
Hork, would
He
you
just
Hork?
climbs up on you. "Take me back, Throck! Obey your king! Take me back!"
Hork,
Eventually, he falls asleep, just going, "King Hork, take me back." And then eventually, you get a long rest.
this kid,
Yeah.
we got to get him back. We decided we should bring him along anyway.
So we all wake up.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, and you guys are being fed and thanked, and you are free to go where you will go.
I guess we should head back to Firstfall, and drop off. But what are we gonna do about Daro? Should we Should we carry him the whole way? Like Zelios is going to try to wake up Daro, but he doesn't seem to be waking up, right?
One of the people that you saved says, if your friend needs to get to Firstfall for the healers, I will take you there in my cart.
Oh, that's...
Even better.
Thank you. Thank you.
You won't have to carry the bags.
Do I need to pull the cart?
No, we have a horse.
You don't have to.
Orc says, good! Horse for breakfast!
No.
Throck pull cart!
Then I can pull the cart.
No.
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 The horse pulls the cart.
No.
Okay.
Horse pulls cart.
Okay, just, yeah. Let me know if you change your mind. Okay.
Human's weird!
Yeah.
Throck pull cart,
Yeah.
horse for breakfast.
No.
Human for breakfast,
Well,
horse pull cart,
oh. And when we get there...
Throck take Hork home.
Friends,
Right. Sorry.
not food.
Yes. Stop. Orc. Just get in the cart.
Yeah, just get in the cart.
Hork rides in the cart for the first couple hours,
Sure.
but
Sure.
does not want to be in it.
No.
Eventually just gets down and runs.
Yep.
Daro rides comfortably, hand still gripping the hilt, face still changing through these other beings that you don't recognize. But all of them with these pointed ears and angular features, but clearly different individuals.
And the whole time I'm still taking notes about this.
Okay. So with the aid of the cart, you are able to arrive at Firstfall in about half the time that it took you to get to the village in the first place.
Nice.
And now we got to report back to... Who was the person that gave us the mission? To go to...
You were given the mission actually by the upper echelons of the Raven Queen Temple, who are not here in Firstfall. They're actually in the capital city elsewhere. But the Apostle Bertio was here, who relayed the message to Oven, and he actually left. So the person, your quest giver isn't here, not in Firstfall. But Oven already sent an animal messenger reporting success.
That's true. So we'll just wait for them here, I guess.
Wait for who here?
The person you sent the message to.
Why would we need to wait for them?
Because we need some sort of reward, right?
We just got 2,000 gold pieces
We
worth
did?
of
Can you give me
jewels.
some?
No. You get an allowance.
Allowance?
Allowance.
No, I want this now.
No, you get an allowance.
Let me look at it.
While you guys are arguing, Throck finishes carrying Daro's unconscious form into the hospital ward where you were previously staying. And Camilla sees him. And she runs up. Says, "What happened? What happened to Daro?"
I think he's just
Yeah,
He's
maybe.
just sleeping.
He fell when he touched his sword, and that's what they said. I don't know.
She's examining his body, looking for wounds. She turns and falls to her knees before Zelios. "Lord Zelios, can you heal him? Can you save him like you did me?"
Yeah. Can you?
He does not need saving. Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going through another one of his episodes. He's as you can see, he's trying to find himself.
She's extremely confused by this and says, "I lost my husband just weeks ago. He's all I have left."
Don't worry. He has Zelios on his side.
She sits on Daro's bed and quiets down. Jack also approaches Daro. Jack looks down at his unconscious form, then looks up to all of you and says, What did he find?
Huh.
Has he talked to us before?
Only once. It was the last time you were in this room, and he told you that Darrow had gone out on an errand for himself and his friend.
That's right.
It's like, no, Zelios says, you decided to speak today. Huh.
He was to uncover information.
Information?
Can't. See if I remember.
You don't.
No? Okay.
You don't.
Well, no, I mean, of the head. That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
was
you can roll for that for sure.
Okay. 13.
You remember because it's really cool to Throck.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So Throck goes over to and gets out the head of. I mean, he found this.
As soon as that thing comes out of the bag, you hear this rush of air as of a giant gasp, like a massive creature just inhaling in shock. And then your fur is suddenly blown back out of your face, and you feel the presence of this being right in front of you. He says, "Where did that come from?"
What?
You guys all see Throck's fur blow the other direction as the creature leaves him, and then you feel him right in front of you.
Zelios yells and he goes, "Grease."
Throck's chewing on one of the tentacles.
Jack says, "I wouldn't eat those."
We found them in the temple.
Got
We
it.
fought them.
Chewy.
Under the ground,
Yes. Under the ground.
the great evil.
Sure, yeah.
Tell
Killed a
us,
couple of them.
tell us more about this mission of Darrow.
Grieve grunts loudly and returns, as far as you can tell, leaves you alone and seems to return over by Jack. Jack says, "There's only so much that we can say. But Darrow, we sent Darrow with his talents to find a way under the ground and discover what great evil has been dwelling down there. It has been blocking certain abilities that we have.
That you have. Like what?
He starts to speak, and then the sound of rushing wind overpowers his voice. Reeve says, "No more questions."
And what of Darrow?
Jack looks at Darrow, reaches out, touches his head for a moment, closes his eyes, says, "His current affliction has nothing to do with the quest that we sent him on. He will awaken. And when he does, he will be more himself than he has ever been."
When will he awaken? Today, tomorrow, months from now?
When he comes back to the group, I don't know.
Next week.
Jack says, it is impossible to say.
7 days.
I cannot tell clearly what is happening to him. But I can tell you that he is not suffering and he is not being harmed.
All right.
Hmm.
So what now? Because we need to get to Firstfall.
You're
We're in
Nope.
Firstfall.
I mean, sorry. Jotunheim.
Jotunheim. I mean, again, I carry the bags. This is not a problem.
But should we just find another cart and take Daro like that?
Skell entered the room while you guys were talking to Jack and says,
Hey.
I think it best that Daro stay here. If you guys want to leave him, that's your decision, but he can't travel while unconscious. We can take care of him here until he wakes up.
I hate to leave him.
Same.
Because I am... Zales actually gets a little bit closer to you. Kind of like earshot away from Throck. It's like, I'd rather not leave him here because I'm actually more afraid when he's not around. Because when he's not around, I feel like I'm in more danger.
You hear a voice from behind the both of you, where you didn't think a person was standing. You hear a voice say, well, that's because he knows what he's fucking doing.
Oh!
And when you look,
Love it.
there is,
Welcome back,
there is Noonan,
Dolly.
the priest. The priest that you had an awkward date with.
Nice.
Yeah, let's just remind everyone of that.
Oh, yeah.
He's,
Worst date ever.
he smirks at you guys and says,
Weren't they supposed to go on another...
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
anytime you want.
Nope.
What did you guys do to my boy?
Nothing. He did this all to himself.
Well, he always was an idiot, but he never fell down any stairs, so I don't really believe you.
I mean,
He
didn't
seems...
fall downstairs here either.
So 7 humans carried him, and then we put him in
Hey, big guy,
a cart.
you should stop talking. It's not your strong suit.
Oh. Yeah, he's probably right.
Well, we found some relics, and I think his relics may have affected him in some way.
What relics?
Well,
Yes, Elias, what relics?
he doesn't show his, but he does point to Daro and how he's clenching onto his dagger,
To rapier.
the rapier. Yeah.
Doc says, you think his sword knocked him out?
Maybe not knocked him out, but I think it's affecting him because he's been clenching it this whole time. I've tried to actually take off his hand, and he will not release.
I mean, right before he went down, he did say, what did you say? And then, you know,
Who'd he say that to?
himself?
Dox walks up to the unconscious Daro and looks down and says, what are these people he's turning into?
That's something I was hoping you could answer because I've never seen these kinds of species before.
They look like mutilated humans.
I mean, he must have seen these from you at some point, right? While in your travels?
You're the one with the pointed ears.
Huh, but they don't look like me.
They don't look like me either. Any of me.
I wonder if it has something to do with the head that Throck was chewing on a few minutes ago.
Has anybody seen one of those things before? He's pointing to the head that I'm sure Throck is still holding.
Well, yeah, he actually tucked it away in one.
So he
of the
gestures towards where the head last was.
Yeah,
the
we
tentacle is still hanging out.
we saw one alive while we were in the temple, and we fought it and killed it.
And that's a different one?
Yep.
Yes.
She killed 2 of them.
Well, Daro killed that one.
Well, Darrow had help killing that one.
Well, that's the best way to kill. Get someone else to do it for you. Just basic stuff.
These creatures. Because I'm sorry, I keep asking this question because I keep forgetting. But Zelios, remember, is the one from the well, right?
Yeah, and you remember the one that appeared to you during the battle.
Yeah. Okay, Zelios. Like, these creatures have been showing up a lot, especially in many of my past encounters with them.
You guys don't know what he's talking about.
Your what?
Visions. I've been seeing these creatures in visions. Remember the battlefield with the airmen? I was hearing them throughout that battle. They were calling to me. Took a lot of my strength to say no to them, telling me to leave the battle. But these things, they've been showing up a lot.
Well, there you go. Apparently they're everywhere.
You know, the job is supposed to be simple. Someone hires you, you do the job, you get paid. His problem is you guys.
Well, he's also our problem. And we're not going to let him go.
You know, there's not very many like us in the world. I'm not leaving him here alone with you until he wakes up.
That's fine by me.
I wasn't planning on leaving him alone anywhere, really.
Let's wait a day. Maybe he'll be back by tomorrow. Who knows?
Sure, I guess. And
So-
if not,
With Camilla sitting on Darrow's bed, Dox goes over and sort of posts up like a guard, still looking like Noonan the priest.
Okay. But in the meantime, maybe we should go appraise those jewels you have, huh?
not without his input.
Dox says, let me see. I'll stay over here. Just hold him up. Let me see.
I hold one up.
How many of those you got?
A whole box.
7.
You'll get about 2,000 for it.
And where can we get it? Is there a shop nearby we can exchange?
Do I look like I live here? Yes, but I don't live here for real. Go find out.
Sure, I guess we could do that.
Great. Thwok, you want to come with us?
Okay.
Okay.
Take Hork back.
Oh,
Hork.
I forgot about it.
I mean, look, okay.
Just walk through the city.
Yeah, all you have to do is go back out at wait, did we pass?
Yeah, we must have passed Granda on the way here.
No.
Oh.
You guys. Granda
look.
and the rest of the are in the Untamed Steppes.
Untamed Steps.
I know.
Wall. Firstfall. That city that we were at.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I don't have Lethia up here yet.
No
But
map.
basically, this is Firstfall, right there-ish. Granda's on this side
Yeah.
with
yeah,
all
we,
the
we came from the other.
You guys were over on this direction.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So no, you have not passed Granda.
But
Granda's on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Throg was pretty convinced.
Oh,
Yeah, we
God.
passed right by them and didn't realize.
Thwok.
Yeah, what?
So,
Yeah.
how about you take him to Granda, and in the meantime, we'll figure out this gold.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, that's easy. It's that way.
All right.
Just
I mean, you guys, you can see the wall from anywhere in
go to the
town.
gates.
Yeah. We'll go
Go
ahead.
to the wall.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right.
So Hork stomps ahead in front of you guys. All the humans just getting out of the way. He thinks it's him. It probably kind of is.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Youths.
So
Yeah.
you get to the wall. They let you guys out.
I'll go show him out.
All right.
I mean, it's he just this is our area anyway. You know what to do.
Yeah. So once he's outside, he goes and disappears into the mob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. After a few minutes, Granda emerges, comes up to you, says, "Are you guys out there with him, or did you stay inside the wall?"
I'm kind of like hanging out at the
Okay.
door.
You're at the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Granda approaches you, Throck says,
Mm-hmm.
Throck, bad news.
Uh-oh.
Your sister, Rayla,
Yep.
she died.
Oh. Did she die with honor? Okay. Did she...
Practicing storm.
Oh.
Not good at it.
Oh.
Now it's Rayla.
Rayla died.
Oh.
No wonder he thinks you have a girl's name.
Rayla.
Well, I'm not there at the time.
Well. Yeah. Yep.
Granda was thinking. With death of Rayla, sister of Throck. No Throck family.
Oven is now eagerly leaning forward. Very precariously balanced on
We
the
talked before about human and other human together.
We did.
King Throck
Yeah.
need Queen of Ur.
Oven yells from the wall, Queen Granda!
Queen Granda,
Oh.
who Throck think make good queen?
Raven Queen.
Ur Queen.
But I mean, Raven Queen is Raven Queen a good queen?
Yeah,
Sure.
but
What?
the Raven Queen is also very far away.
Oh.
The Ur need a queen here
Oh.
while you're...
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Queen Granda!
So
Skull Human has good ideas.
oh, okay. What does Queen do?
My queen.
Throck always leave.
Yeah.
No king when Throck leave.
Okay.
Need queen.
Oh, to be king. So queen is what is after king leaves. King. King as queen? Bishop?
Where is your hammer right now?
I mean, on the other hand.
Granda, can I see that?
I mean, yeah.
She reaches out and grabs it,
Yeah.
and you feel like a thunder clap as her hand goes on it, and then she takes it away from you, and she says, "17 against your AC."
It just hits.
Damn.
17 is.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
These numbers are wrong. Okay, so you're gonna take 12 bludgeoning damage,
Nice.
and make a strength save.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible. 11. No, just kidding. 14.
You fall down.
Yeah.
Rhonda has knocked you down with your own hammer. And now she
Nice.
puts her foot on your chest, raises it up in the air, and says, "Say Queen Gronda! Say Queen Gronda!
Say it.
Queen Gronda.
Say Throck and Gronda!
Yeah.
Throck and Gronda?
King and Queen! Say it!
Oh. It.
Throck!
What?
So stupid!
Yeah.
She drops the hammer on the ground next to you.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I went to the wall for this.
She steps back. She's breathing real heavy. She turns around to the horde. Queen Gronda! They all respond.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself 1 bludgeoning damage for hurting myself while I'm falling to the ground laughing.
Throck, what are you gonna
Yeah.
do?
Get up and pick up the maul. I'm not sure what that was about, but yeah.
Rock, you have a queen now. You're married. Congratulations. And then I'm gonna turn around and yell up to the wall. Bring wine or mead or something. We're having a celebration.
Wait. What? What?
Weddings!
You were using a lot of words.
I am so excited. Congratulations, sir.
Throck!
Yeah.
We together!
I mean, we're standing here.
Throck and
Yep.
Gronda.
Yeah. Rock and Gronda.
Queen Gronda!
Awkward fist bump.
She stands and poses. So some guys on the wall just
Yeah.
kind of look back and forth at each other. One of them pulls out a flask that he has and just tosses it down. Cheers! Gronda drinks it.
Nice.
She throws some at you.
Oh.
Wait. Pull a rope from the bag.
Well, all right.
Give me your hands. Give me your hand. Gronda, give me your hand.
What?
I mean-
Skull human boss around king and queen.
I don't know, but I mean,
She have good ideas.
yeah.
trust
it's
me on this.
usually, I don't know what.
Throck stupid one.
Well, yeah.
With this rope, I bind the two of you together.
Not bind her!
No.
No!
No,
No.
together.
No!
Together.
Nope.
No!
No.
Do you want to be
that,
queen or not?
No.
Already queen,
Wait.
Throck say.
Bind. No. That.
Zaliel's just
You know-
like having a great time.
Throck! Who
What?
queen?
Well, you already said that
Who
you
queen?
are.
What Throck say?
So
Tell
yeah.
her!
You.
Tell her who queen.
She can hear you.
You tell her.
I mean, she can. It's very.
Throck stupid!
Yeah, Throck's stupid.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You should probably listen to the queen.
She already know who queen.
I
no
do.
need tie up her.
Right.
You'll be untied later.
I don't understand any of this.
Human tie up her, no good.
Yeah, no, that doesn't usually.
Yeah.
Well, not a human.
But not than her.
Well, yeah.
Definitely more human than her.
I beg your pardon.
No, not enough hair.
Pulls down the mask.
Human only
Still-
have
still
one
human?
face. You have two face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not human.
human.
Not human.
Not human.
Still, no tie-upper.
We should just be happy for them. We should just be happy. Too bad Darrow's not here for this.
Oh god, I know.
Granda turns and yells, Dak! Dak! He comes stomping out. What? We do marriage, right? Dak says, I think so.
Congratulations. You're married.
Zariel starts like doing like a slow clap.
The only clap anywhere.
Just imagine it's like all quiet and all of a sudden from the back.
Just this one golf clap.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I love it.
So,
Wow.
Mayor James of Firstfall appears at the top of the wall and yells down, I hear that the king of the has taken a wife.
Indeed.
Man, news travels fast.
A queen.
Yes, a wife.
Wait.
All
Queen.
wives are queens, good sir.
Queen. No, I'm pretty sure I'm saying queen.
Wife.
Did you do something to me?
No.
Okay.
3 cheers for the queen of the And all the men on the wall are like, hip hip hooray. Like, they're so confused, but the mayor is trying to make it like a thing. So.
It's the most awkward celebration ever.
I love it. What are we if not an awkward group of
I mean,
non-humans?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Congratulations on your marriage. What are you doing for the honeymoon?
What?
Oh, see, now you get to have time alone together,
She looks around at the huge crowd of her.
away from everybody else.
And she looks the other direction where there's a wall full of, city full of
Yeah.
humans. I don't think so.
I don't think that exists. I don't think that's real either.
I see you later, Throck.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Queen Granda! She goes back into
Not
the
doing marriage right.
Do whatever queen does.
Back. Know about honeymoon? No.
Yeah.
Zariel says, congratulations. But we need to go. Do you need to do anything else, Stock?
I
Consummate the marriage, perhaps?
don't even think I needed to do what I've done.
Beck is approaching you through the water. He comes up, he says,
Yeah.
Rock,
Mm-hmm.
happy queening.
Happy queening.
Sorry I killed your sister.
Oh.
We were just...
Yeah. Happens.
Happens.
She smelled like you. I figured she was your sister.
Yeah.
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 Wait, was it really the sister?
That's what they said.
Where did it happen?
Just
Oh, I know what you're going to do.
somewhere.
Oh. Well, sorry for your loss.
Mm.
All right. So Thack turns and
Yeah.
goes back into the crowd and starts yelling, "Okay, no Throck sister, Granda queen. Nobody kill Granda."
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. Nobody kills Rhonda.
All right. Now what are you guys up to?
Man.
Or have returned to their side of the river and are leaving you alone?
I think this calls for a celebration at the inn.
Sure.
Excellent.
Rock, you want to celebrate?
Yes, you do. No ladies though, because you're married now.
I guess I do.
I mean, I'm technically engaged, so I can't really have any ladies anyway.
You hear
Sis.
Well-
Zelios hear a voice.
Oh no.
It says, Zelios? I'm really glad that you're being faithful to your betrothed, even though she's crazy.
Eerie?
Yeah. Did Throck just get married?
Yes, Throck got married.
Oh. Tell Throck congratulations.
Eerie says, "Congratulations, Throck."
Oh yeah, cause
Eerie's in here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Throck gets really a little uncomfortably close. Thank you.
She heard it.
I don't understand.
I don't either, Throck.
Here, Eerie, just say what you need to say to Throck right now, and I'll send him a message.
Throck, weddings are sweet.
Oh.
Can you
Oh yeah. Yeah, they said honey something. So
tell Granda that we would be best friends if I knew her?
yeah.
End message. That's all she can say right now.
Oh. Okay. Granda.
What?
Eerie said that you good friends, you and Eerie.
Granda not want Throck hang out with other women.
I was hanging out with Chaos.
Okay then.
Okay.
As this is happening, Zelios talks to I think he meant me. I think he meant me.
What am I? Chopped liver?
Granda not threatened by Skull Human.
I think he
Fair
meant me.
enough.
By the way, in response to Eerie, Zelios says, she may be a monster, but she's still my betrothed.
And from the alleyway to your right, a female voice says, "At least you remember something."
No way.
And Freya is standing in the shadows,
No way. She's not
surrounded
here.
by other people from the cult
Oh my
of the
god.
Chained God. And that's where we'll take our break for the
Oh
night.
my god. We're gonna take a break.
All right, everyone, we're going to do 10
not
minutes.
like.
Where we are, it is about 9:46. We'll be back in 10 minutes, and we will see you all then.
See you later.
Thank you for watching, and hang out.
We'll be
So
We're
glad
going
I'm
to see what
single.
happens next.
Oh boy.
and we're back.
Welcome back. We are back from our break. Before we continue, I just want to remind everyone about our awesome Discord. You can find the link to it below. Whether you are watching on Twitch or YouTube, you will find our Discord channel in the description below the video. We are all on there. You can talk to us. You can talk to our other viewers. And if you're wondering what's going on with Darrow right now, you can read the Darrow's Daring Deeds channel of the Discord to find out what he's experiencing while Throck is getting married.
Yep.
So,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
before the break and after Throck's wedding, our heroes, beings, had re-entered Firstfall only to be suddenly confronted by Freya, the betrothed of the Promised One, standing in an alleyway surrounded by her followers from the cult of the Chained God.
And she's in human form right now, right?
She is in human form,
Yeah, human form. So.
not a giant bone creature.
Yeah, no, creature. So as soon as Zelios like sees her, he actually has like kind of like disruption in his mind, because he hears Raylan talking to him, and it's like kind of like a he's going back and forth like in his head, and he says, "Freya, I knew you were still alive."
He steps Zelios says that out loud?
Yeah.
Freya steps forward. As soon as Raylan starts talking to you and distracting you, Freya steps forward and says, "He's talking to you right now, isn't he?"
Yes.
Zelios, you were always the one. Raylan was always in charge. Raylan was always trying to run the show.
How did you...
Last time...
With the...
Give us a minute. Last time I saw you, you and Raylan had joined. But that's not your natural state.
There's still like a visual battle like going in Zelios' mind right now.
Tell Raylan to shut up. You are the one, Zelios. You are the one I need to talk to.
Tell me why I shouldn't put a mace in her face.
Big, bony... Happened last time.
Zelios straightens up, like he takes like a big breath, and he's Freya. You start hearing like Zelios' voice is like it's like a mixture between Zelios' voice and like Raylan's voice, but Zelios' voice is still getting through a little bit more, and he's Freya. Why have you shown yourself now? Are you... Oh. Are you here to take me or show me what I should do?
I'm here because I'm worried about you. Last time I saw you, you and Raylan had joined into some sort of hybrid person. It was weird and it was scary, and then you shot some kind of glowing light at me. You really hurt me, Zelios.
And like it's still Zelios' form, but you hear like Raylan's voice, like he's, "That's because you hurt me. You hurt me, Freya."
I didn't do anything. We were supposed to be the promised one and the betrothed. You are the ones who turned your backs on that.
But you turned your back on me, Freya.
No, I didn't. I still want to be with you. And you don't like what Haster and Gino and Necron were doing? You didn't like having to follow their lead? Well, that's fine, because they're gone, and that leaves you and me in charge. We are the ones who decide what happens next. And I still love you, Zelios.
And what of Raylan? What are your feelings for him?
Raylan was my best friend, But all he ever does anymore is try and talk you into betraying everything we've ever known.
He sees Zelios clenching his heart. Like, Raylan. Let me talk to her. It's like, he straightens up again. Freya. The truth is that I have feelings for you too. But
By the way, while these two are talking, the dozen or so cultists that were with her have gradually started surrounding the three of you.
Oh,
But-
yeah, Throck is staring them all down.
They're not approaching. They're just
But-
spreading out.
Freya,
Oven's doing her very best to keep the contents of her stomach in her stomach.
you hurt my friends, Freya. Nearly killed my friend Throck right here.
Your friend shot an ice thing at me and it hurt. I got mad.
Well, you know, if you hadn't
That's true.
kidnapped
That
my friends
that was Haster and Gino.
and you helped
And they're
them,
dead now. They were in charge. We had to do what they said. But now we don't. Now it's you and me who are in charge. You're the promised one. All you have to do is say the word, and we all follow you.
I don't know how to deal with this responsibility. Throck,
Throck just put Grana in charge.
Just be you, man.
just be you, man. But I don't know who.
Someone fan art that.
Please.
Clenching them all. God.
Zelios.
Oven kind of inches up to Zelios. If you tell him to follow you, you know. As long as we can all come to some sort of consensus with how everyone should behave. We could limit the destruction that they do. Potentially. Assuming.
Erie chimes in with, "She's bad, Zelios. I know she's your friend, but she's bad."
But we should take care of our friends no matter what. That's what Raylan said to me.
And then,
Is this out loud?
Yeah.
well,
there are many ways to
you
take
see
care of
Freya's brow furrow, and then you hear her voice in your head.
Oh my goodness.
She says, "Who is that you have in there with you?"
How'd you get in here? That's Raylan talking.
I don't know who she is, but she needs to shut her mouth.
It's a good thing
You
that was
guys
internal.
can't hear this.
Oh, it was a good thing that was internal.
What does Erie shut her mouth?
No.
It's Erie, come on.
She's just rambling about how horrible everything's going to be if you go on with.
Now Raylan's like talking to Freya directly.
And you guys just see all you see is Zelios and Freya just staring at each other.
It's like, and Raylan says, Freya, I know you want Zelios, but do you want him for the right reasons?
She's now speaking out loud.
Yeah.
Zelios, I want you because we were destined to be together. You and I together releases the chained god. Everything we were ever taught to hope for and believe in comes true. All we have to do is be together.
Zelios remembers the passages in the book. about the chaos. Zalios. And how do I know that this just won't bring more chaos?
Of course it will bring chaos. But when the dust settles, it will be you and me in charge. You know this. Look at this world. Look at what you're trying to save. All they do is fight. All they do is kill. How many places have you been kicked out of for looking the way you do? Or even Raylan, just for not having nice enough clothes.
I mean, none of the places that we've been to. Except when you killed the rat. But that wasn't because of how you looked.
Join with me and no one will be able to kick you out of anywhere again.
Can I?
And are you going to be taking away?
You can hear this now. They're speaking out loud again.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can.
But where?
I'm just wondering if I can potentially, if I were to roll a stealth, say, and then kind of like subtly infest one of the cultists with fleas, would that start combat?
That would probably start combat. But
What are the components of that spell?
Voice, movement, and
You can't do it without being noticed.
even if I roll stealth.
If it was vocal only, or even if it was somatic only, I would let you do a stealth roll. But for both, no, there's no way.
At this point, Zalios kind of looks down, looks back up at Freya. He says, "Freya, I don't want to fight you, but I don't want to bring Raylan. Until I figure out things with Raylan, I can't promise I can go with you. But you can stay with us."
She gets angry, and you hear her voice come out just for a second, like the voice of that other creature that she once turned into. And she says, "Raylan isn't even supposed to exist. Raylan is a side effect. Haster told me all about it. He had Necron create Raylan. He split him off from you to limit your power. Zalios is the true promised one. Raylan is an accident."
Accident.
Probably not the thing to say. Oof.
At this point,
Eerie is screaming, "You're an accident, lady!"
at this point, Zalios falls to one knee, and he looks visibly heartbroken. And he's clenching his heart.
It's on the other side of your chest.
Well, might be two different sides, but accident. You are far from knowing what true love is then. And then at that point, Zalios transforms back to Raylan. He says, "Now you deal with me, Freya." And he puts his hand out, and a life thread goes into her.
Oh, protect the boy.
If you truly think I'm nothing, then leave me right now.
She stares at you. And looks down at where your thread touched her. Looks back up and says, "Raylan, we had a lot of good times together, but you know what I'm saying is true.
I don't
you
believe
are
you.
supposed to be Zalios.
And you are supposed to be my friend.
Some things are more important than friendship, like the destiny of the entire world."
I don't believe you, Freya. Why risk everything, especially between us?
Risk everything? This is everything. Why would you turn away from everything we ever knew?
Because of what they did to me,
Your
to my mother.
Your mother wasn't one of us.
She was one. She was my mother. That's what she was. You still don't
She
understand,
turns
Freya.
and points at one of the cultists that's with her and says, "My mother is here with us. Your mother tried to steal you away. She would have doomed the world by taking you from me."
No, she wouldn't have. She doesn't. She was pure.
Pure is not what is needed.
Come closer.
I think I'm close enough.
Raylan puts out his hands like he wants a hug.
She does this.
Tennis match.
This is more awkward than the queen thing,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Way more awkward.
Yep, all right, yep.
This is why
Raylan starts
I'm
taking
single.
steps closer to her. It's still good.
As you move closer, she carefully steps away, keeping the distance the same.
And Raylan slowly puts his hands down. Freya, why you have to make this so difficult?
I don't remember casting a spell on you.
How do I know? Maybe you've done it before.
I didn't need to. Necron handled everything.
Well, Necron's dead.
I know, I said that. We were both there.
Well, Freya, you want to take me away, right? Or you want to take Zelios away, and you want to summon the Chain God.
Yes. Once he comes, he will redeem the world.
But others have come to me and said there's other paths for me, including the finger.
Fingers of the Order,
Yes.
they serve as Modius.
Yeah.
He would enslave everyone. The chained God will free everyone. As long as he is chained, we are all chained. You know this. Why don't you remember what you were taught?
Because all we were taught were lies, Freya.
Did it ever occur to you, Raylan, that maybe when the chained God is freed, and he comes to free all of us, that you will be freed? That maybe you and Zelios could walk away from each other?
Maybe.
Just because you were a side effect doesn't mean that you have to die.
Gosh, that's really hurtful. My feelings are hurt.
I don't know what you're complaining about. Don't you serve the goddess of death?
Sure do.
You should be on our side then.
Not at all. Death is order.
You'll have more souls than you know what to do with when the chained God is released.
And that is a problem. There's only so much room in hell.
So many words.
I can't even look at you right now, Freya.
Then bring back Zelios and let him do it.
If you want Zelios, you're gonna have to get through me. And at this point,
Just wanted alcohol.
Raylan does the mirror image, and you see 4 Raylands now.
Raylan, I don't want to hurt you. And I can't hurt Zelios. But I know that you two aren't seeing eye to eye. Because if you were, you'd still be Zaylan. I'll be back. And I will get Zelios to come with me.
Well,
He'll remember what's right and what his place is.
we'll see about that. And maybe if there's a miracle, you might finally see what I'm trying to tell you.
She turns and walks away, back towards the alley she came from.
Really?
And as she does so, she does a motion with her hand. And you feel the life thread snap
No way.
as she turns.
Okay. She was able to break the thread, man.
You
It was almost like she cut it with finger scissors.
Damn. I'm heartbroken right now. So,
Now we both single.
say the word.
no. Fuck, just let her go.
Preferably far, far away.
The cultists
like-
all
Forever.
file after her.
And you can see visible tears on Raylan's face, like they're just falling. He says, just let her go.
Watch the cowards run.
Oh yeah.
and like a crying laughter, like Raylan like says, "Oh, well, it's good to be back, guys. how you been?"
Oh, welcome back, boy.
Yeah. You know.
What's that girl's name?
Yep.
Did you know his sister's name is very similar to yours?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right! Throck's sister was named Rayla! It's funny!
It's funny, yeah.
Raylan, could your girlfriend always talk in your head like that?
That was the first one for me.
Do you think she heard everything you ever thought?
Well, now that you mention it, maybe that's why she thinks I'm a mistake.
Raylan, here's the thing about that. Almost everyone who's ever lived was a mistake. If she's telling the truth, you're the only person I know that was created on purpose.
I don't know. Well, I think that makes me feel better. Thanks, Siri.
Oh.
Yeah, she's bad news. If you let Zelios marry her, we're all gonna die.
Right now, dying doesn't feel that bad. I have
Aw.
an idea.
Well,
My heart.
I can tell you from experience, it's not fun. Sometimes you get trapped in some guy's head, and sometimes there's already way too many people in there.
Erie always makes me feel better.
Yeah, she's doing her best, I guess. So how are things with you, Flock?
He got married.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it either.
Mistress! It wasn't the right thing to say.
Like Raylan is on his like hands and knees right now.
Let's go get a drink. You look like you could use one, boy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are you guys going to a tavern?
We certainly are.
The one you guys visited previously never reopened. There are 2 nearby taverns.
Excellent.
They are the Warrior's Respite and the Second Wind.
I guess the second win.
Yeah.
That might be.
You roll in with your coffer full of
I love
gems
that.
and your big bags.
And my 92
And
additional
your friend zone.
gold. Your friend zone.
Raylan gets to like the nearest table and just puts his like face like this. Just like, oh.
Barkeep,
Yes, mistress.
your biggest pitcher of booze.
He comes out with this barrel that has 2 handles because it's so big. And he comes over and he sets it down in front of Throck and says, "And for you two."
Oh, the same.
Okay. He goes and gets 2 more.
And then Avin just kind of like slaps Raven's arm. Drink up, kid, you're gonna need it.
Neither of you can lift the thing.
Throck, to
He
you!
comes back with back with straws for all 3 of
All
them.
right. Throck takes the straw, throws it away.
Avin also
Lift-
throws away the straw and just sticks her head directly into the barrel.
lifts it for boy with a girl's name. Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he starts
Yeah. That's it.
As you start drinking it, you hear Erie go, "I don't like this part."
Oh, Throck didn't know that. Oh.
It's okay.
Oh man.
And we drink and drink and drink.
Well, you drink and drink and drink. I just have the
Well,
one
I'm drinking, drinking,
big
drinking.
barrel.
Yeah, it'll take you a while to get through that barrel.
Tell me if I need to start making saves, because I'm not.
I mean, you're just gonna get drunk.
Because Raylan's gonna drink as much as he can.
I begin singing sea shanties.
Well, let's see. No, you're not gonna get drunk.
How long does it take for Throck? Does he?
Well,
I mean,
you get drunk pretty fast.
Well,
Erie passes out almost right away.
because
Throck and Raylan, not so much with the effects.
yeah.
Raylan starts to like curse. It's like, damn it, I want to get drunk.
First Eerie, then Zalius, then you.
Well,
You do eventually start feeling it, and it's causing you some blurriness. Throck is your best friend.
yeah, Raylan starts slurring. I just wanted her to like me. Why is it so hard to get them to like you, Throck?
I have no idea.
Raylan hugs Throck. He's just like, I don't have any idea either.
And Throck kind of
There.
pats his head. Probably a little too hard.
It's like, oh, that hurts.
Oh, yeah.
One bludgeoning.
Yeah, yeah, love hurts. This is not.
It suddenly occurs to you that your mom would have really liked Avin.
My mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alvin,
Yes, boy.
I think my mom would have really liked you.
I would have really liked your mother.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Am I gonna really have to kill her the next time I see her?
Maybe not the next time. But down the road, probably. I don't know what the Raven Queen will do with her body. Honestly.
The chaos.
Might just chuck it. She probably would have chucked Sister Alcava's body too if I had committed it. Figured it wasn't worth it.
The chaos is just running too strong, Alvin. The finger of the order, the cult that stay after me.
Listen,
And the book just says more chaos is coming.
in life, there is only one certainty, and that's death. Death is order. If you don't want to deal with chaos, the Raven Queen is your best bet.
The barkeeper raises a glass. He says, "Hail the Queen!"
Hail the Queen!
Wait. Okay.
Also,
I-
Granda.
I have to make sure. Is it the Raven Queen, or are we talking Granda?
Hail the Raven Queen, and hail Queen Granda.
Okay.
And then Oven raises her fist in the air and drunkenly slur yells, "Hail the Raven Queen! Hail Queen Granda!
What?
Everybody!
Hail-
Everybody!
Who's Queen Granda?
His new wife! He got married today!
Hail the Raven Queen and hail Queen Granda!
Hail the Raven Queen! Hail Queen Granda!
Hell, I have to kill my best friend.
She wants you dead. She thinks she wants you dead. Hail the Raven Queen! Hail order!
You hear in your head, Eerie, go, "Shh, quiet."
I wonder what Darrow's going to think about this.
Rock, roll a con save.
Yep. 15.
Okay, you are not drunk.
Oh, damn.
You are probably very confused then by my yelling drunkenly.
Yeah, this is. I mean, well, it's probably the third strangest thing that's happened today. So, you know.
Raylan drinks some more. He's just still drinking, trying to get the effect to get stronger. He's like, Throck,
Yeah.
have you ever killed your best friend?
Roll a history check.
6.
Twice that you can remember.
Probably.
Was it
Okay.
easy?
I mean,
Of course it was.
yeah.
He's the strongest Erman.
It
I know.
Of
Yeah.
course it was.
barely an inconvenience.
See? You'll be fine.
I do. I mean, I can do it for you if you want.
There you go. You could probably also get Darrow to do it. He's into that. Ooh, we could get Noonan to do it.
No,
Yes.
it's my fault that you guys have to deal with her. I
How
should
much do you
do
think
it.
Noonan would charge? Do you
She's-
think we have enough?
She's my
He
responsibility.
might not charge you anything.
I don't want to date him though.
Wait, I don't know what you mean. I was just saying that he might, because
Raylan's still
know.
drinking.
Raylan, trust me. Being single is so much better.
But I hate it.
You'll get used to
we were
it.
supposed to be married.
You want to get married to skeletons? I mean,
She wasn't
We
a
could-
skeleton.
we could go back
before.
to the temple and get some skeletons if you really want to be married to some skeletons.
oh, that's true. We could.
No, I don't like skeletons.
But you want to be married to one.
No.
Yeah. She's a big skeleton.
Wow.
Actually, I don't know that we can find a big enough skeleton at the
Well,
at the temple.
wait. We can tie them together,
Oh,
and it will make an even bigger skeleton than the skeleton that you.
Throg,
Yeah.
Granda's wrong. You are not stupid.
Yeah. Wait.
This is fantastic. We're going back to the temple right now. We're gonna get you a skeleton wife.
I don't want a skeleton.
Yes. This skeleton wife will be so much better than that colossal bitch that you keep trying to marry.
Okay. Throck, roll a con save.
Yep. Oh no. Oh no, even better. Yeah, that's where am I at? 24.
You are not drunk. Raylan, roll a con save.
What was that? That's an 8.
You have gone from buzzed to hammered. Oven, roll a con save.
Yes, sir. 13, because I'm pretty sure I have a 0 on my strength.
No, con.
Con.
Yeah, but it's a strength.
No, that's
Constitution is a separate
Con is-
ability score.
14.
You retain consciousness.
Consciousness.
You sober up.
I didn't say that.
No.
I said she retains consciousness.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, no. Still very drunk. Haven't thrown up yet, though.
It's like, but no, I don't want a skeleton. Why?
You are warring with yourself about this skeleton that you supposedly love, but you don't want you want a skeleton, boy.
No,
We're gonna get you a skeleton.
I don't want one.
No, we're
You want-
we're gonna get you the best skeleton.
You want 4?
We can even give it a dog's head.
Oh. Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Then it'll be just like that, bitch.
There was a dog. Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna go get you a skeleton.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Yep.
Rand's just
now.
barely,
Right now.
barely standing, and he's like, falling, like kicking like tables and like bar stools over.
Roll a dex save. Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
12, 11, Dex, 12.
Okay. You stay on your feet.
Okay,
You?
but barely.
Me what?
Dex save, disadvantage.
Oh,
You stood up too, right?
no.
Oh, never mind.
No, because you said we're gonna go find him.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I stood up.
Okay, Raylan's up.
Raylan successfully stood up.
Yeah, Raylan's up.
More or less successfully.
I was trying.
It's like I don't know what you want, but I'm gonna go try to find the person I love.
We'll find her at the tomb.
And Raylan starts stumbling out of the inn.
Oh,
I mean,
we're
the-
going after her, huh?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And he's-
Let's go get him a skeleton wife.
Wait, are we all going? Okay, so we're all going to get you
Raylan
skeleton wife.
skeleton wife.
like hits the front door and he just stumbles outside. It's like,
It's still broad daylight.
Yeah.
Coming right up.
Okay, so now
Yes.
I can't tell what that one is.
Hmm.
Can I roll again? It's on an edge.
Yeah. Roll that one again.
nitch, nitch, nitch.
So when I'm rolling disadvantage, I go with
The lower.
lower. 6.
You faceplant. and are now unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Throck,
Yeah.
Raylan is staggered outside.
Yep.
Avin has knocked herself out on the floor.
Oh boy, I carry the bags. Pick her up and go after her.
When you pick her up, Braun lands on your other shoulder.
Nice.
Probably cawing at you.
It takes you a second to get the bags arranged around the body.
Yeah. And she's hey.
When you come outside, you just see Raylan like with his hands on the floor,
Crawling.
and he's just like this. He keeps repeating to himself.
Before you get to the door, the barkeep yells, "You guys didn't pay!"
Oh, sorry. Yeah. And throws 9 silver. Just
Okay, let her know to come talk to me when she wakes up.
okay.
All right.
No idea whether that was good or bad.
I think that means you didn't give him enough.
That could be.
You find
You gave him so much money. He doesn't want to try and give it back to you.
You find Raylan on the floor sobbing outside, and he's just like repeating to himself, like, why did you have to bring me back, Zelios? Why?
Hey, you gonna?
You hear in your head, "Shh."
Oh, like Eerie?
Yeah, she just wants you to be quiet so she can sleep.
You're gonna be okay over there? Hey,
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be okay.
do you need me to carry you to?
I mean, sure.
Hey, bird.
Oh, that was a good one.
Give me a second. And
Braun flutters over and lands on
And
Avin's back
picks
instead.
up and just over the other shoulder. So this is life.
You just
Where are
hear,
you taking them, Throck?
you just hear more crying.
You know what? That way.
Roll a d6.
Okay. Here we go. 6. Wait, 6.
You
or
had,
8.
you head northwest,
All right.
and you actually do hit the hospital ward.
Wow.
Wow, I was lucky.
Shocking.
Wow. Sure.
At this point, Raylan's probably passed out. Yeah, at this point,
Yeah.
also.
Are you gonna take them in?
Yeah.
Okay, so you bust in. There's Camilla and Doc still standing watch over Daro's unconscious
Yeah.
form as you come in with these two over your shoulders.
I think I need 2 more.
All right, there's plenty of beds.
Yep.
And down they go.
One at a time.
Oven kind of grunts as she hits the bed. Rolls over.
You guys are out for a few hours at least.
Okay.
I'll take the first watch. And the second. And the third. The fourth. I mean, it's still daytime. So.
Yeah, it's still daytime.
Braun just kind of caws
So
at
I'm
you
watching.
like, what?
Grundet's not here.
Yikes. All right.
Okay, well, that's not how I saw that going. You guys drunk yourselves unconscious in the middle of the day.
It's a celebration.
So, Throck, you
Yeah.
and Dox
Mm-hmm.
are standing there. Camilla's sort of with Daro on the bed.
Yeah.
Oven is snoring loudly.
Doc says, "So, Do you play cards or?
Yeah, I can. Sure.
Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
When you met him, gestures towards Daro, what did he look like? Himself or someone else?
Not bad. A 13 on intelligence check to see if I remember.
You remember.
There was, it was not, I'm not totally, well, he did say that he looked like this, actually. No, it was a little different.
He looked like himself, but regular person colored.
He was the same height, same, yeah, pretty close. Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We don't need to talk anymore. All right.
Did you want me to play cards?
Play card.
Yeah, go find some cards.
Did any of y'all have cards
Am I awake?
in your
No.
in your inventory? Did you have cards?
I think
No, I don't have any cards. You go find some cards.
Okay.
I'll watch your friends. You go.
Okay. Thruck starts digging through his bags just to make sure that he doesn't have any cards. Okay. No, doesn't seem like it.
Would he even know what they look like?
I actually have a list of your stuff.
Oh yeah.
You have no cards.
No.
Just like pulling random things out, like.
Do you know what cards are? Is the question.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Actually, I pulled a piece of like a chunk of marble ceiling and go, is this? I mean, you can.
Yeah, that's cards. That's what that is. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
you,
throw it at the wall.
You throw it, right?
Yeah.
You throw it.
If it breaks, you win.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You go first.
All right. He takes it,
Yep.
throws it gently at the wall. Ah, darn.
Yeah.
You try, big guy.
Oh, I'm gonna win.
All right.
Yeah, Thruck throws it at the wall.
Shatters into dust.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really good at cards.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
I'll
You
tell
must be the king.
Well, I tell you something. I have never played cards before.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I never would have known.
First time.
So good at it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Camilla is just glaring at both of you. Will the two of you please be quiet? You're disturbing him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's the first time.
Wow. I know.
Yeah.
Did they get drunk in the middle of the day? Did they?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go get drunk?
I tried.
I mean, I was going to watch him, but I think the poison lady's got it covered.
Yeah. I know where they have these big jars of.
All right.
Let's
go.
Yep.
So Dox and Throck go back to the tavern,
Yes.
Yeah.
where you are shocked to find that what you previously paid is still covering your drinks.
because I was actually gonna go in with in hand 19 more silver
Okay, he takes it.
and give it to him. Yeah.
All right. Doc says nothing,
So,
but takes the drinks.
well, this is getting really expensive.
So roll a con save, Throck.
Okay.
Now,
24.
You can't get drunk.
24.
You can't get drunk.
Has Throck left the bags back at the hospital ward?
Has he?
I don't see why I would.
You never set
No.
them down. Okay, well,
Yeah.
you drink and drink and drink. And Docs is clearly trying to drink you under the table, and it is not working.
Yeah.
Docs is also not getting drunk.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The battle.
I mean,
Roll a perception check.
you got it.
Ooh.
7.
Yeah, you have no idea why Docs is not getting drunk.
Nope.
All right. Well, after a while of talking about just how strong you are and
Yeah.
what adventures you've had and
That
a bunch of random crap, that
so many.
Doc
so
starts
much.
to get visibly frustrated and says, "All right, well, we should probably get back."
Okay.
All right.
More beer.
I mean,
Sure brought some
God.
to drink in IRL today.
All right. Well, Docs does not go back in with you. He says he's got something else to do. So when you return to the hospital ward, you go in and find all your friends unconscious.
yeah.
I mean, Camilla and Raffin and Jack are awake, and Skell is moving, coming in and out throughout the temple. But yeah, your friends, your other friends, are all unconscious.
You said scale. Oh, I keep hitting this thing. Okay. You said scale is awake. Is
He's around.
He's
Yeah.
he's around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to him.
Hey, Throck, what's going on?
Not much. Just
Darrow and Raylan and the mistress, they don't seem to be in good shape.
yeah. Yeah. It's been a hard day with.
No offense, Throck, but you smell like a brewery.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not. You don't seem drunk, though.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that feels like.
That figures.
Yeah.
So, what was the occasion? Why did they get so wasted?
So, the way I see it, Dar got really excited about his weapon, which, that makes sense.
It's a good sword.
Yeah. A boy with a girl's name
Right.
saw his old whatever she was they said something about engaging, and I don't know what that really means, but
Oh God.
yeah,
Engaged?
sure.
Did they say fiance?
Whoa.
Did they say Freya?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was she here?
So yeah, and that was enough for
Oh no.
him to I know he didn't last very long with the drinking. It put him under.
What about the mistress?
Well, so Granda said she was queen, and
Oh, congratulations.
I don't think she can hear you.
No, I meant to you. If she's queen, you must have gotten married. Or did she? Are you still king?
Well, yeah.
But she's queen.
Well, yeah.
So you're married.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe I should talk to Granda about it.
But she's smarter than I am anyway. Well, so, said we should go and get lots of drink, and because there was to
celebrate.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And so then she tried to stand up, and it didn't work out.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So they drank a lot, and now they're unconscious.
Yep.
But they must not have been too worried about Freya if they went and got so drunk.
Yeah. I wanted to smash her in the face, really. Yeah, but they said no. I don't understand anything.
Camilla, do you have anything that can wake up the mistress? Camilla looks at him for a minute and says, "You mean like an unpoison?" I mean an antidote, dear. Oh, yeah. So Camilla comes over and waves something under Avon's nose, at which point you groggily regain consciousness.
With just my head pounding, like, ugh.
Yeah, you have a level of exhaustion.
Nice.
Which means disadvantage on everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Skell says, "Mistress, I'm sorry to wake you. Is it true? Throck says you guys saw Raylan's betrothed here."
Well, actually,
Yes.
I said, oh, I meant outside. It wasn't here.
Like in town.
Oh, well, yeah.
We're gonna get Raylan a new skeleton wife.
Right. I forgot that part.
Camilla, do you have any more of that stuff? You get a little more.
At the temple. New skeleton wife. So that he stops just crying. Oh my
Which temple?
God.
We're at a temple now.
No. The one where we killed Sister Alcava.
You killed her?
Well, yeah.
Man. I knew her.
Well, she was a holy nightmare.
They said she was a witch.
Oh.
Yeah, probably. She was definitely not a me.
No.
What was she your sister?
No.
Oh,
No, she wasn't.
whose sister was she?
She was a sister of the order.
It's
She was a priest. It's what they call priestesses. Okay. I am technically. I can be referred to as Brother Skell. It's what we call our clergy.
Okay.
But I'm not actually her brother.
I lost my sister too.
I'm sorry to hear that, Throck.
Yeah.
Well, she's with the queen now. Unless she's already moved on. I don't
Well,
know.
she was with the queen.
I mean, I can see this is going to be a problem. I meant the Raven Queen, the goddess of death. If your sister died,
Yeah.
and she saw the Raven Queen.
Oh.
Has anyone explained to you what the Raven Queen is?
I mean,
Order. She's order.
Aw has said a few things. And
Hail the Raven Queen. And Queen Granda.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. The Raven Queen is the goddess of death.
Okay.
When people die,
Yep.
they see her. Sometimes they stay with her. Sometimes they move on to serve whatever god they served in life.
Like Cord.
Yes.
Okay.
Your sister may be with Cord, or she may have stayed with the Raven Queen. But all who die see the Queen.
Got it.
Okay.
We saw the Queen.
You died?
No.
Do you mean Granda now?
No. No. Wait. In the temple.
He's talking about her statue.
Oh, there was a statue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Was that?
Okay. Mistress,
Yes.
is the betrothed still here in Firstfall?
I don't know. She cut the thing and then she walked away.
Do you think that we are in danger? Good night, Canuck.
Night.
Night.
I think she will be back wherever that one is. So if he's not here, you're okay.
She didn't turn into a giant skeleton monster and attack everyone?
She did not. They just had a breakup.
Okay. Well, that's probably good for him,
I agree.
since she tried to kill us all
I agree.
and almost got the big guy.
Mm-hmm. Which is why we need to go back to the temple and put together all those skeletons.
Mistress, I understand that you've had a long day. But I'd like to remind you that undeath is an abomination.
I didn't say that they had to be reanimated. Just
Well,
tie them together in the figure of a human and he'll be happy. He'll be fine.
well, that sounds like an interesting project, but that's not the only reason that I had Camilla wake you.
Go on then, but can I get water? Got a little.
All right, he hands you a cup of water. There was some on the nightstand. You came back to Carolynn and then to Firstfall, and you declared victory. You rescued their missing people.
Some of them. The alive ones.
And you slew Sister Alcava,
Right.
who was indeed performing.
Certainly not
Certain
anything that the queen would approve of. Not Granda. The
Oh,
Michael.
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
Thanks.
here's the problem. There are still reports of undead creatures walking the countryside near Carolynn. We just got a raven in a few minutes ago.
Fine.
You guys are going to have to go back out there, I think. I don't know if they are just extra creatures that Sister Alcava reanimated before you defeated her, or if there is some other force out there creating undead monsters.
Well, there were these things that we also killed. Just one, though.
The things like that head that Darrow had,
Yes.
they didn't look undead. Well, they looked dead. But,
Well, right, because the head was removed.
but before that, it was definitely an alive thing, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think I'll let you get your rest. But when you're done,
There was also a mummy. But he was okay.
how was he okay? He was dead?
He was not. He helped us.
Okay, but then you destroyed him, right?
Well, I mean, the temple part that he was in kind of crumbled, so
Oh. All right.
maybe.
All right. We'll talk more later. I just wanted you to know about the zombie situation out in the wilderness. You guys get your rest.
Can I have an army this time?
I don't have one.
By the way, boy with girls' names, person, thing, ran again. Like the coward
Freya.
she is.
Well, the thing about cowards, Throck,
Mm-hmm.
is that some of them can kill a lot of people before they run away.
Yeah. I guess that could happen.
Yeah, it doesn't really help the humans if she runs from an Ur-man. That's why I was worried when I heard she was in town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If she tries anything with you, I'll take care of her.
Thank you, Throck.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you need some food?
No, thank you, Throck. I've already eaten.
It's a check.
What'd you get?
9.
He's so full of crap. Why doesn't this guy ever want your food? No, Throck, I've eaten.
Here.
We're at the temple. They cook for me.
Yeah.
There are servants and everything.
Oh, they cook. Got it. Yeah.
He calls out to the corridor and says, "Can you bring that in, please?" And an acolyte comes in with a tray, like a covered platter.
Yeah.
He lifts it up, and it's full of like apples
Yeah.
and carrots.
Yeah.
And he takes an apple and he says, "Would you like this? It's delicious.
I'm sure it is.
It's not even cooked. I know you like your food raw.
Yep.
Try eating it."
I know you do too.
Oh, yeah.
Trade.
I'll try this
We'll trade.
later.
We'll trade.
You try this now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a bite, Throck.
Okay.
It's
Throg
so good
takes
for
a
you.
bite.
It's an apple.
It's an apple. That's. Yep. Yep.
Okay, you can have this back then.
Yeah,
And then
no,
they
you
turn-
no.
He turns and leaves. You can hear the acolyte going, "Was that good? Was that what you wanted me to do?"
All right.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'll save it for you for later.
Well, I guess we should figure out what to do about.
Okay, we can skip ahead to when you guys wake up.
okay.
You all wake up,
Oh goodness.
Erie included.
Yeah, so Ray wakes up, but of course he still looks visibly upset.
They're
But-
still zombies.
But he's still sober. He's sober now.
Let's
But
get 'em.
still,
We didn't kill all of them,
Let's get 'em.
apparently.
Come on. We'll go right now. Let's go.
well, I guess we gotta go kill them, right?
I still want an army.
And I just, never mind. It doesn't matter what I want. Let's just go kill those zombies.
I mean, we can get you a skeleton. That's really what you want.
No.
We can find you a skeleton.
Erie explained to her, sent a message to her.
It has to be Freya. The skeleton thing isn't important. He loves Freya.
Why?
I don't know. He's crazy.
Fine.
I mean, at least Unless you can find someone to replace Freya, which I don't think
We
is
could
possible.
do that
That's alive.
easily.
That's alive.
There are plenty of ladies in Firstfall alone. You like ladies,
Yeah, but I bet none of them are like Freya.
which is not a bad thing. She thinks you're a mistake. Oh my god, kid.
Let's just go kill these zombies.
Do you need me to carry you?
Great.
Yeah.
Are we gonna tromp around outside of Carvolia until we find, like, come across a zombie? Is that what's happening?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
We could call for him. Like,
the zombies?
Run.
zombie.
Run.
Zombie.
How do you feel about scouting for zombies for me?
Here, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Yeah, I guess I could find other ravens.
While you guys are discussing this, all of a sudden you hear Camilla gasp and jump up from the bed she's sitting on. And you turn just in time to see Darrow's features settle back into his own natural state. And then his body suddenly jerks and lifts up off the bed. It glows with bright light for a second, and his hand is still on the sword. And then he suddenly drops to the ground next to the bed, lands in a full 3-point stance, 3-point landing, then yanks the blade out of its sheath, and the blade is glowing bright blue. You see runes all along the blade, and then they all fade out except for one very near the hilt. And then Darrow looks around at all of you and says, "Hi." And that's where we're going to end.
Oh, damn.
Love it.
A little early tonight, but I mean, there was just no killing. So
No, it's
what are you
fine.
going to do?
I mean, we killed a few tankards of spirits.
Killed some brain cells.
Yeah, we did.
Sometimes you just gotta roleplay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So we'll be back next week. Hopefully we will have Matt with us,
Hopefully.
since I just woke him up.
Oops.
Goes right back to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi. Passes
Hi.
out again.
And yeah, good job, guys.
All right.
Thanks for playing.
We'll see you guys next week. Oh, by the way, thanks for the 100 little bits.
Oh yes, thank you very much, Miss
Okay.
Featherpin.
And it's what you call it? It's relative because it's 100 like RIP bits because we were talking about the skeletons.
Nice.
Everybody was so drunk.
But yeah,
Well,
That
we'll
was
see
so
you
much
next
fun.
week.
Yeah, but you're always a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank
That
you
was
for
great.
tuning in to our special all love interest episode
Crazy.
of Shadows of Archonia. Happy Valentine's Day
Happy
to
Valentine's.
anyone who who lives where it's still Valentine's Day, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace out.
Ciao.
Thanks for watching.